Hi everyone. Let's discuss with the principles of growth and developments. So before going to discuss about, we should know about the certain principles of growth and developments, because all children's developments are not same. They are different in their traits, in their qualities, in their aptitudes. Therefore, the notions of the individual differences exist. A child can show more rapid changes in some developmental areas than in other areas. Regardless of their perspectives, there are certain principles of development that applies to all childrens. So principles of continuity. A first principle is principle of continuity. So development, it means development is a never-ending process. It is a continuous process. The process of development is continuous. So as a human being continue to develop, change, or to be affected by the experience throughout the lifespan, so most of the growth and notable changes take place in the childhood. So rate of development differ from individual to individual. So rate of development is higher in the past few years than in every period of life. Yet humans of all ages continues to grow and to learn and to change. Next principle is principle of individual differences, because every organism is a distinct creation of the world in itself. Therefore, development rate is different from one person to another. So individual differences exist in their choice, in their abilities, in their qualities, in their capabilities. So individual differences plays a significant role in the development of the individuals. Then rate of growth and development is not uniform. That is principle of lack of uniformity in the developmental rate. So it is difficult to identify same individual with respect to some qualities, because the height of the individual or social interest of the individual is not same. So lack of uniformity is there. So in respect to intellectual curiosity, their height and sudden changes in social customs and their emotional makeup. Principle of lack of uniformity in the developmental rate. Then next principle is principle of uniformity of pattern. It is opposite to lack of uniformity in the development rate, because there are certain areas which are same across the globe. So it's to be clear that lack of uniformity in terms of rate of development, also there are certain distinct individuals differences with regard to the process and outcomes of the various stages of life. So it is a definite pattern in the dimension of development which is universal with respect to the individual of a species. So यूनिफॉर्मिटी ऑफ पैटर्न देखने को मिलता है, जैसे कि हम लोग स्कूलिंग कंप्लीट करने के बाद यूनिवर्सिटी हायर एजुकेशन को जाते हैं. सो वो जो रेट ऑफ डेवलपमेंट, वो जो पैटर्न ऑफ डेवलपमेंट, वो समान होता है, हर एक के लिए इक्वल होता है. सो प्रिंसिपल ऑफ यूनिफॉर्मिटी इन द पैटर्न ऑफ डेवलपमेंट. नेक्स्ट प्रिंसिपल इज development proceed from general to specifics. So general to specifics, while developing the in relation to any aspects of personality, the child first picks up general responses, then learns to show some specific and then goal directed responses. For example, a baby start by waving his arm in his general random movement. Then afterwards, these general motors response are converted into specific responses. like grasping, reaching out. Similarly, when a newborn baby, a new infant cries, his whole body is involved in doing such type of activity. Then it is limited to vocal cords, and facial expression and eyes. So, in the development of language, child begins with a generalized response, then such as calling all men daddy, all women mommy. But as he or she grows and develops, gradually he develops and begins to use name only for his father and for his mother. So principle of development proceed from general to specific. Then development involves a movement from whole to part, from part to whole, and in this way it is integrated, and the whole part as well as specific and general responses that enables a child to develop satisfactory in relation to various aspects or dimension of his or personality. So it is principles of integrations. One aspects leads to another aspects, so it converted to specific aspects. So in both general and specific aspects, and their relationship is essential. So that is principle of interrelationship. The various aspects or dimension of one growth and development are interrelated. A healthy body tends to develop a healthy mind, and a emotionally stable and socially conscious personality, and leads to development of good personality. So principle of interrelationship is important in the growth and the development of the individuals. Then principle of interactions. Interaction means the process of developments involves active interactions between the forces of the individuals and the forces belonging to his or her environments. Then principles of uh, predictability, that is development is predictability or predictable, because development is predictable, which means with the help of uniformity of the pattern and sequence of developmental process, with the knowledge of the development of the bones of the child, it is possible to predict his adult structure and size. हम लोग जब एक बच्चे को देखते हैं, उसके फिजिकल स्ट्रक्चर को हम प्रेडिक्ट कर सकते हैं कि फ्यूचर में और एडल्टहुड स्टेज में उसका हाइट अच्छा होगा, और उसका कॉलर रिगार्डिंग देयर साइज एंड बॉडी स्ट्रक्चर, तो परफॉर्मेंस के बेस में भी हम लोग प्रेडिक्ट करते हैं. So development is predictable in nature. Next, growth and development are joint product of both heredity and environment. Both heredity, genes and chromosome, and environmental forces, external forces, plays a significant role in the development of the individuals. Then growth proceeds from head to trunk, that is development or principle of cephalocaudal. Principle of cephalocaudal deals with head to feet, and principle of proximodistal tendencies, that is centers to part or centers to extremities. लाइक हम लोग जैसे देखते हैं कि होल बॉडी का डेवलपमेंट होता है, जैसे हेड टू फीट का डेवलपमेंट को हम लोग बोलते हैं प्रिंसिपल ऑफ सेफालोकोडाल, जो बायोलॉजिकल टर्म है. देन प्रोक्सिमोडिस्टल्स को बोलते हैं जो बॉडी, जैसे कि हाथ का फिंगर डेवलपमेंट होना, हैंड डेवलपमेंट, दिस इज सेंटर्स टू पार्ट और सेंटर्स टू extremities. So this is all about the principle of growth and development. There are other some principle like principle of change, principle of heredity and environment, already we discussed. Then another important one of the principle, that is principle of spiral versus linear developments. Spiral development means the path followed in the development child is not straight. So and linear and development means at any stage never take place with the constant or steady pace. So at a particular stage his her development, after the child had developed to certain level, there is a likely to be period of rest for consolidations of the developmental progress till the end. सो इट मीन्स स्पायरल डेवलपमेंट, जैसे कि हर कोई इंडिविजुअल का डेवलपमेंट वर्टिकल और लीनियर वे में नहीं होता है, कुछ लोग का अप डाउन होता है. सो इट बिकम्स स्पायरल. सो प्रिंसिपल ऑफ स्पायरल वर्सेस लीनियर डेवलपमेंट. बट किसी स्टूडेंट में हम लोग देखते हैं जिसका डेवलपमेंट रेट बहुत सीधा होता है, द रेट ऑफ डेवलपमेंट बहुत सीधा एंड अचीवमेंट लेवल हाई होता है, ब्रेक डाउन नहीं होता है. सो दिस इज प्रिंसिपल ऑफ लीनियर डेवलपमेंट. देन स्पायरल डेवलपमेंट्स, देन देर इज ए disturbances, there is a struggle. So then it becomes a spiral. Our principle of spiral and linear development takes place in the development of the individual's personality. So this is all about the principle of growth and developments. Thank you all. Jai Hind.